Hey y'all, this is Jamie. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. But I've completely forgot how I usually open up my videos. So in today's video, I'm going to be starting a new series that will actually run from now until the end of the year. It's kind of a way for me to declutter my eyeshadow palettes. But before we get into that, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video, which will be weekly starting now, twice weekly starting now. Also give this a thumbs up if you like this video, if you like this series idea. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so I have to apologize to anybody who regularly watches my videos. It has been 2 months since I have uploaded a video last. I think it was Christmas Eve, I think, was the last time I uploaded a video. It's been a weird couple of months. I have been kind of transitioning. I'm back in an old setting. If you guys have been watching my videos for a while, I am back at my parents' house. So I've figured some stuff out life-wise, and so I'm ready to get back into things. I have a new life venture idea that I kind of have brewing. I don't know if any of that sentence made sense. There is a possible second channel of mine coming, a little hint, having to do with my degree. So if anybody has been watching my videos, I have mentioned a few times what my degree is in. I'm pretty sure it's on my About page as well. But yeah, this is something that I wanted to do about 6 or 7 years ago, and I never fully went through with it. So I kind of have come full circle. And yeah, so that's all I'll say for now. I'll probably have a video kind of announcing my new channel and what that is going to be and all of that. That'll probably be coming a little bit later, probably within the next month. Definitely stay tuned. I'm really excited about it. I'm excited about that route that I'm going to be taking. For this channel though, I will still be continuing to do this channel as well. I have just not been very motivated over the last couple of months. Haven't been wearing makeup like at all. Haven't been really watching any of my normal makeup channels either that I'm subscribed to. It's just been kind of like a weird couple of months. And so I just had no motivation or energy to do any of these videos, but I've got it back now. We're good. I have ideas now. So I'm actually doing 2 series, and that will be the 2 videos per week. I'm going to continue doing Mickey and Makeup Mondays. That will be, the first Mickey and Makeup Monday will be coming on Monday. Go figure. And each week of the month, it will be kind of a different topic, a different theme for Makeup and Mickey for Mickey Makeup Mondays, and I will explain that more in Monday's video. And then this second series that I'm going to be doing is going to be basically me decluttering my eyeshadow palettes by trying them out one by one. I like doing things in either chronological order or in alphabetical order. So each Thursday, I will be trying out a different eyeshadow palette, and I'm going in alphabetical order based on the name of the palette. So I'm not going by the brand name, because then I'd be doing just like a bunch of Colourpop palettes and a bunch of Essence palettes all at once, and I wanted to kind of go back and forth between brands. So I am going alphabetically by the name of the palette. Every Thursday I will be trying out another one of my eyeshadow palettes. I'll be doing a look with it. So my rules for this little, it's not really a challenge, but I have to use at least 3 of the shadows in the palette, and at the end I'm going to decide if I want to keep it or if I want to declutter it. That is that. Hopefully that made sense. I'm out of practice on camera, so hopefully that I wasn't just like talking in circles. Although it's not much different from how I was before. So, ooh, also tangent Jamie here. I love this that's on my nails. So sorry, we're in a bit of a break. Before we get started, I wanted to share this product that I've been loving recently, and I've tried it 4 or 5 times now. I love getting gel manicures, but obviously I have not been going now to go get a manicure, and gel manicures can damage the nails. And so I was at Ulta about a month ago, and I saw these gel nail strips. This is from the brand Dashing Diva, and these are the Gloss Ultra Shine Gel Palette nail strips. It comes with little strips that are different sizes, and usually each pack has like a solid color, and then it has a couple of designs that you can choose from. This one actually has 3 different designs, but each box comes with 32 nail strips, and then it also comes with a prep pad. And if you guys want like a full review video for this, I can actually do that, and I can actually apply some of the nail strips as well in that video. So leave that in the comments down below. Give this video a like if you would like to see that. Each one comes with a nail file and the gel nail strips. You basically just go through and you find the right size for your nail. You peel it off, you put it on your nail. There's gonna be a lot that's left over at the top. You kind of fold it over and file it off, and this is what it looks like. Now, these have been on for about a week, so you can see they are kind of darkening at the top. Other than that, they have stayed in place. Like I said, it's been a week. I use my hands quite a bit. So I once like washed my hair, scrubbed it. I laid down flooring at my sister's house, and these still stayed on. So I'm really liking them. They promise that it lasts up to 14 days. I don't quite know about that. I think that they'll stay stuck on your nails for 14 days, but I don't know that they'll stay like pretty on your nails for 14 days. Because like I said, they do start to like darken a bit at the tips. They've got a lot. This is another one, really pretty. And this is one, kind of a dark navy blue with pops of color. And this was the first one that I tried, because I love grays and plums and all of that. But they've got a bunch. It's available at Ulta in stores. It's also available online. So yeah, if you guys are looking for an easy way to do your nails, it might take a little bit the first time you do it, just because you're trying to get everything like perfect. But yeah, it gets faster and easier the more times you do it. So if any of you guys know of different brands, I would like to try out different brands as well. And I've been thinking about getting some from Etsy, but that is it. Done with the tangent. Let's proceed. So I already have the rest of my makeup done, except for blush. I haven't put blush on yet because I didn't know what color I wanted to use, and then obviously I don't have anything on my lips, as you can see. Today we are starting with the numbers, since that is alphabetically first. So we are gonna do the 18 Hit Wonders palette. This is from e.l.f. Really colorful palette. I think I have only used this once though. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to do this a little bit, because I have so many palettes that I have used once or nunts. I figured this would be a good way to use some of the palettes that my hand doesn't automatically reach for, and see if it's maybe something that I want to use a little bit more in the future, or if it's something that I should just say goodbye to. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen. I'm gonna go into this look. I really want to use this shade Moss right here. If y'all have been watching my channel, you know I'm a sucker for a nice green shade. It's a little difficult. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 like true matte shades out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18. 18. Ooh. A little slow on the uptake there, Jamie. There's really only like 4 true matte shades, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of like slightly shimmery shades, and then the rest are like true shimmers. So, and if y'all have watched my channel before, you know my stance on the ratio of mattes to shimmers in a palette. I like for there to be mostly matte shades with just a few shimmers thrown in. And especially with an 18 shade palette, I feel like at least half of these should be mattes, if not a little bit more. I would say maybe like 10 to 11 shades should be matte, and then have a couple of the like slight glittery shades, and then have a few shimmer shades. I've been talking a lot. It feels nice to be back, I gotta say. I'm enjoying this. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna find a way to fit that Moss shade into a look. We'll see how rusty I am. It's not like I was a professional to start with. So the first shade that I think I wanna go into is, gosh, I don't know. See, and this is the problem with only having 4 matte shades, is that I don't, for something to go with this, I have that, which is too light to be a transition shade on me. I have this, which seems to be, I guess I could use that, like almost like a little camel color. And then I don't really think the yellow goes with the green. And then I have this over here, which that looks slightly shimmery too. So I'm gonna go in with Summer, this like camel shade right here. And I'm gonna use that as my transition shade. I will say a lot of colors tend to look a little bit darker on my eyelids than they do in the pan. So sometimes that's not great, other times it is. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, I wish that they had a darker shade. And then I'll put it on my eye and be like, oh, that looks exactly like what I wanted. So sometimes it's good, sometimes not. And this is it's actually one of my favorite transition shades for my skin tone. Soft Glam palette has one of my favorites, and it looks very similar to this. Let me see if I can find it. Soft Glam palette, it's the shade Orange Soda right here, which I feel like looks kind of similar. I guess it's not too similar. It's a little more orangey. But anyways, those are my favorite kind of shades to pop in the crease. I will be having extra bonus like third video a week. Every once in a while, maybe like 2 or 3 times a month. The Disney video and then the eyeshadow videos are not the only thing that I'm going to do on this channel, but that's the like consistent thing that I'm going to be doing on this channel, because I've had a problem with consistency. I need something that I know every Monday this is what's going to come out, every Thursday this is what's going to come out. And then if I want to like do a product review, or if I want to do like a fun challenge video or something like that, that can be like an extra third video for the week. So fear not, I will have more than just these 2 videos on my channel. So now I'm going to go into the shade Supreme up here, kind of a plum chocolate shade. And I'm going to put that on the outer corner. So we're going to put that on the, excuse me, goodness. Gone for 2 months, don't know how to act on camera. Also, if there are different techniques that you would like to see me do, like cut creases, halo eye, things like that, leave that in the comments as well. Do the same thing over and over again. I feel like I was much more adventurous with makeup when I first started using it, when I first started my channel, than I am now. Ooh, maybe I can do a halo eye for this one. I think that moss shade would look nice just in the center. Oh, look at you, Jamie. That's not here. I'm still very much on a BTS kick, which I'll probably be for the rest of my life now. I'm liking it. I like this Supreme shade. It's really pretty. I'm gonna do the other eye. Be right back. So, and then, yes. So, and then I'm gonna go into the shade Moss. Really pretty shimmery green shade. It looks a lot deeper, more olive in real life, and it has kind of like a purplish duochrome to it. Ooh. That's actually perfect because the like duochrome is similar to the shade of Supreme. That is pretty. So for the lower lash line, I'm going to do similar to how I did the top. I'm going to run the shade Summer kind of wide along the lower lash line, and then closer to the waterline, I'm going to put the shade Supreme on either side, and then we're going to put the shade Moss in the center. Alright, so this is the final look. I added some mascara. This is the Essence The False Lashes Mascara Extreme Volume and Curl, my absolute favorite mascara. And on my lips I have a combination of the Coco de Sueno from the Colourpop ILuvSarahii collection, and then the Colourpop Sun Soaked Lip Gloss. I believe this was part of the Raw Beauty Kristi collaboration. The, like, I forgot what it was called. No, this was the Sun Soaked. This was the like sunflower collection. I'm pretty sure that the gloss is still available. I don't think that the matte liquid lipstick is anymore. I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm gonna try and not use products that you can't get. And if I do, I'm gonna try and maybe link a product that's similar that you can still get. So yeah, this is the final look. I'm really pleased with this look. As far as my verdict, whether to keep or declutter, I think I'm gonna keep this one. That was very promising. I feel like I wouldn't have looked at this palette and thought that I could create this look with it. I thought I was gonna go more towards the brighter colors. I do have a video doing a full review on this palette. I will link it up in the cards above if you'd like to go check that out. I have another look on there as well using this palette. Hopefully it's not with the same color. I don't think it is. I think I went, I don't know, because this shade did look like it was used before. I think I went with more of a colorful look. Maybe. So I think I'm gonna keep this, especially since it does have more of the primary colors as well, which those are hard to find, especially in a drugstore palette or at a drugstore price. So I think I'm gonna keep this just for that, because I have a lot of looks sometimes that I'm like, ooh, I just need like a red, or oh, I just need a yellow. Not like a goldenrod, not like a burgundy, like I just need the primary color. So I think it's good to have some of those primary colors on hand. So our first video in this keep or declutter series was a hit. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below with what you'd like to see. I will also try to leave little hints about what's coming next, what palette is coming next over on my Instagram. That will be linked in the description box down below if you guys would like to follow me over there. I'm gonna try and be a lot better about posting on Instagram as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Everything on my face will also be linked in the description. The end. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye y'all.